Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I am Onalathani with the evening news. First, the headlines. Centre, Assam government, ULFA to sign peace accord. Union Minister of State for Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh, sees curiosity in young minds driving nation's future growth. India and Russia signed protocol on consultations for next 4 years to make progress in economic and military technical cooperation, among others. And MLA Kevipodi Sophie calls upon students to push for excellence amid intensifying competition. Now the news in detail. A tripartite accord will be signed between the Centre, Assam State Government and United Liberation Front of Assam, ULFA, tomorrow. It is intended to bring lasting peace in the northeast region. The memorandum of settlement will be signed in the presence of Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Union Minister of State, Independent Charge, Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh said, curiosity in young minds will drive the nation's future growth with science, technology and innovation. Young innovators will play a crucial role in the Amrit Kal to contribute to make Viksit Bharat at 2047 when India celebrates 100 years of independence. The minister was speaking after presenting the CSIR Young Scientist Awards and GN Ramachandran Medal 2022 at a function in New Delhi yesterday. He said, Chandrayaan and other such science success stories in recent times have triggered children's imagination and aptitude. Dr. Singh also highlighted the increasing number of women's leadership role in science and technology projects. The minister expressed hope that in the coming years, innovation in India will play a vital role in achieving the goal of becoming a USD 5 trillion economy. India and Russia have signed a protocol on consultations for the period of next 4 years till 2028 to make progress in economic cooperation, energy trade, connectivity, military technical cooperation and people-to-people exchanges. The protocol was signed during External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar's official visit to Russia. The minister held talks with the External Affairs Minister of Russia, Sergei Lavrov, in Moscow and discussed a wide range of issues including the Indo-Pacific region, Ukraine and the Israel-Gaza conflict. He also met Russian President Vladimir Putin and Deputy Prime Minister Denis Manturov. India and Russia also signed 2 important agreements to take forward the further implementation of Kudankulam nuclear power projects in India. MLA Kevipodi Sophie today emphasized on the importance of punctuality in a student's life. Addressing the 57th Annual Conference of Jakama Students' Union, he said, with the rapid pace of technology in today's world, a student should strive hard for excellence. He added, there is no room for half-hearted students given the high competition spirit. The MLA stressed that education is very important to excel in any field, including becoming an entrepreneur. Sophie also cautioned them against backdoor appointment as the state government has taken up the task to check all appointments without sanctioned post. The event included award for the Cleanest Hill and Meritorious Awards. Additional Director of Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Maribeni Odio, called upon students to persevere towards a better life. Students are the architects of their own future, she said today, while addressing the 74th annual session of the Waka Village Students' Union. Urging the youth to use curiosity as their compass and perseverance as their guiding light, she reminded them to seize boundless opportunities. Dr. Odio also emphasized upon focusing on emotional health and practicing self-discipline for a better living. On the occasion, Senior Fisheries Inspector, Department of Fisheries Aquatic Resources, Dr. Nchimbeni Y. Humsoy encouraged students to pursue excellence, be diligent and nurture ambitious dreams. Dr. Humsoy also urged them to be persistent and resilient in the face of challenges and embrace advice from experienced individuals. You're listening to Akashvani Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and our YouTube channel, AIR News Kohima. Ritsa Youth Organization today celebrated its Golden Jubilee under the theme Ignite the Vision at Csir P. Khel Kohima Village. Speaking at the Jubilee celebration as special guest, Chairman, Nagaland Khadi and Village Industries Board, NKVIB, and advisor to Chief Minister, Dr. Niprezo Keditsu emphasized the need to look for more career-oriented jobs. He said, government jobs being saturated in the state, the need of the hour is to change one's mentality and look for more career-oriented jobs for sustainability. Dr. Keditsu observed that there are many qualified individuals but limited government jobs. In this, he urged the young people to choose a career in a field which they are good at. Nagas have the potential and talent to excel in entrepreneurship, Dr. Keditsu said, and urged the youth to venture with hard work in order to progress and sustain one's livelihood. Appreciating the Ritsa clan for bringing out a census, he termed the initiative a first of its kind and a perfect example for all Naga tribes to follow. The NKVIB chairman also acknowledged the Ritsa Youth Organization for recognizing the achievements of students and others in various sectors. He also stressed on the need to learn one's own language as it is one's root. He therefore motivated the young people to learn Tenidie as well as urged the elders to teach the language to the younger generation. Earlier, Dr. Keditsu unveiled the Jubilee monolith. On the occasion, a silent prayer was also observed for the departed elders and members of the Ritsa clan. Along with the rest of the country, Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee (NPCC) today held a commemoration ceremony to mark the 139th Foundation Day of the Indian National Congress at Kohima. Speaking on the occasion, NPCC Working President Kredi Theonyo reflected upon the party's rich legacy in the service of the nation and sacrifices of party workers throughout the years. He also reminded the gathering about the continuity of the nation-building process and the stewardship role expected of them in upholding the secular, democratic, and inclusive ethos of the party. Similar events were organized by the DCCs, ACCCs, and other units and sub-units of the party across the state. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today chaired the National Conference of Chief Secretaries in New Delhi. The 3-day conference began yesterday and is witnessing participation of more than 200 people composed of representatives of the central government, chief secretaries, and other senior officials of all states and union territories. The key focus area of the conference is ease of living and will also emphasize easy access to welfare schemes and quality in service delivery. India Meteorological Department has forecast dense fog conditions over most of the northeastern states till the end of the week. Dense fog is very likely at isolated pockets in Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, and Tripura during morning hours till the next 3 days. The department said weather is likely to remain dry over the states during the period. In the state capital Kohima, temperature is likely to stay between a minimum of 7 degrees Celsius and maximum of 16 degrees Celsius over the next few days. Now the headlines once again. Center, Assam government ULFA to sign peace accord. Union Minister of State for Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh, sees curiosity in young minds driving nation's future growth. India and Russia signed protocol on consultations for next 4 years to make progress in economic and military technical cooperation, among others. And MLA Kevipodi Sophie calls upon students to push for excellence amid intensifying competition. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Have a pleasant night.